this is gonna be a simple vlog style stream for this one because I am having to be up very early tomorrow morning, so I'm wanting to make this one a short one as I have started late. I do apologise, just things happening, having to sort stuff out because I'm off to a Comic Con tomorrow morning. So yeah. What the? Alright, that's weird. That's really weird. Cause I'm trying to just quickly sort out something. But it seems to be something very weird. It doesn't seem to want to do it. But yeah, pretty much to them, folks. So, as I've said, I'm pretty much just keeping this one simple. So, just a simple vlog, mostly explaining about next month. The streaming that's going to be done starting from Sunday onwards, because if none of us, some who've seen my previous stream, I pretty much tried to do something. I tried to get some really good loot and it didn't work. Did ruin it. And basically this is going to be the last time I'm going to be on Insta2 for quite a while, because I'll explain why now. Because pretty much, folks, as the next month is coming up, tomorrow I am going to be doing a special stream with you, the viewers, and, well, because me being a streamer, and we're going to pretty much create a Doom snap map. Map. And we're going to pretty much make it so we're going to try as a group to pretty much then make a map which will stumble any Doom player. It's going to be tricky, that one I know, but we can probably do it. It just won't be easy. It definitely will not be easy. Okay, I'm just going to skip all the way up here. Gonna check through these because, as you know, I got something new. Supergirl. Ooh, is that everything I got? Evidently seems to be. Right. And okay, 10 matches Supergirl. Okay, level 20 is level 10. Supergirl. Level 20 is Supergirl. Why is it close up to the eyes? Win 50 matches, Supergirl. I didn't know I had that many. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is potentially just aim to get some more wins for certain characters and stuff like that. These are the things which you gotta look for, because this is the stuff that's good. Okay, so we have quite a few. Not a lot. We need 4 more uppercuts and we get ourselves some nice experience. And, we've got to get so many perfects. I don't think we're going to get them. Alright, so we are going to do the air matches first, of course. And fingers crossed we should be able to get some wins. Now, the reason why I'm doing these ones is so I can actually speak to you all, and discuss what's happening next month. So, as you know, tomorrow's stream is going to be making a snap map on Doom. So basically, we're all going to create a map which will stumble Doom players. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Well, some of you might say yes, some might say no, but it most goes down to personal taste, really. And with And with that, we're pretty much going to be doing that. However, this is going to be where it's going to be different. This is going to be the last time I'm going to be on Injustice 2 for a while. Now, I know some of you are going to be pretty upset because of that, but I will do more of this game, don't worry. I'm just taking a little break so I don't get burnt out from this. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, so pretty much, it's sort of like a little temporary break from this game after tonight. You know, just so I don't get burnt out on the game, because I don't want to lose interest in this game, because it's a real fun game. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the next, the actual next characters to come out. Because I'll get them, I'll complete them, and I'll do it all in a stream for you all to see, and hopefully enjoy. So yeah, and from Sunday, we're gonna be doing Dishonored 2. Now, I haven't been on the first one, but I know it's about a hitman or an assassin. Was the first one, and you basically get put to death, and you don't die, I think. And then you pretty much get back at the one who basically put the kill on you. And you're going through all the different people getting the kills and such like that. So we're going to go on the second one, and I know there's 2 characters in that one, but we're going to be the male character in it. You know, it's just something to do, really. Oh my god, thank you, girl. But yeah, now I'm gonna mostly try and I'm gonna probably focus on these AI battles. I'm not gonna set them to fast forward most of the time, because I want at least there's some background thing to show you. Yeah, and after the 15th of August, it's going to pretty much be Dishonored 2 and Crash Bandicoot, because I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, gonna be getting that the remastered games of it. Now, I have been doing some research into that game just to see if it's kept with the original difficulties. Turns out it's gotten harder. Now, when I first went onto that game, I really enjoyed it, and it was really young. In fact, I grew up with Crash Bandicoot, Tekken, and Mortal Kombat. And they were pretty fun games. I went on them all the time, completed them, and I've read from even one of the producers who were behind the remastered Crash Bandicoot game, that after when they fixed the conflict settings of the game, so basically fixed some of them. That is really weird. Hang on, just check the settings just in case. That's really weird. Can you hear me now? I see. Ah, hang on, I'm gonna turn them all down to 10. Just in case if it's that. Okay, there we go. Because I haven't had that issue. Oh, then again, it might be me. Maybe it's me and I've caught a bug without realising it, and it's put in my throat first. Many things can happen. Okay. Yeah, let's save it. Okay. Is that any better? Worse? Wow. Ah. That makes sense. I was wondering then. Did I do that? Have I done something to my mic without realising it? I didn't know you meant that one. Alright. So, as saying, just in case you missed that, pretty much, the next month, it's going to be Dishonored 2 and after the 15th, it's gonna be Crash Bandicoot. Now, I've been told that this Crash Bandicoot is far harder to complete and more difficult than the original. Believe it or not, a modern game, despite being a remake, so a remastered, so I'm not 100% surprised, but it's still there. But pretty much, I'm surprised that a modern game is actually somehow harder than an old game. So yeah, and as you may know from a previous stream, I think last stream or the one before that one, is I pretty much basically decided that when I get the Crash Bandicoot game, I'm gonna be beating my old time, which was completing the game from the very first mission, activating it, or from starting the very first mission, all the way to the Neo Cortex fight completion. It took me 1 hour and 28 minutes. I am going to try and beat that time on here on the console, because I've done the game before. I was good at it. I probably got rusty, so it might not go well. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I can do this. I can get myself close to my old time, which I did, and that was on the emulator. Which actually, I think you were in that stream, so you probably remember all this. But yeah, pretty much, it's gonna be working on that. Beat my old score. If I can beat my old time, then wow, just wow. And all the Crash games, I pretty much completed in under 2 hours, because I used to sit down and just play them all. In fact, when I was doing the memory lane videos on my channel of the Crash Bandicoot games, I don't think it actually took me that long to complete them. I think it actually did take me under an hour to complete the third round of recording the first one, because I would have to do all the commentating afterwards, and I didn't really want to be sitting down and doing over an hour worth of non-stop commentating, because that's going to do my throat in, well, my voice box in, and that's not necessarily good, sadly. So from that one's going to be that, and also tomorrow I'm having to be up really early, so this stream's not going to be a long one, because I'm having to wake up at around 6:30, because I am off to a Comic Con, believe it or not. So I'm off there, and there's a good reason why I want to get there early. And it's not just because of the swarm of other people that are going. It turns out, now I'll ask this now, SRB2, have you actually played on the Metal Gear Solid games? And if so, which ones have you actually played on? Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for answers. I don't know what I just keep forgetting that the chat is a few seconds. Sort of like it's a gap between when you type and you send the response to it actually showing on the screen. But there is a way to see it straight away, and that's if you go on to the YouTube one. Season of Fair. Okay, oh. Okay, we're gonna do that again, because I try and get the lower level ones till when I get some pretty decent and pretty better characters. And then I will be doing level 20 fights, because I do want to do more level 20s, but I want to get good characters with a decent gear and set builds that will help give the most chance at making it a 50-50 match to a, well, to pretty much making it into a 50-50 match or slightly bit more percentage to me in favour of winning. Look, okay, we're gonna just fast forward it a bit like that. Yeah, so yeah, but don't worry though, folks. Injustice 2 video streams will still be happening. I will be doing them though after doing a break. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be taking a week or so break from Injustice 2, so I don't get burnt out. And I will be then focusing on on Dishonored 2. So hopefully I can focus on that, get some really nice stuff done for you lot as well in the videos, hopefully get you wonderful viewers to potentially watch more things. It's the first time I've played on Dishonored 2. The only bits I've done is the tutorial, and that's it. And that's just the test to see if the game worked or not. Because I had an issue in the past when I got a game and it turned out it didn't fully work. So I'm being careful with that one. So yeah, I've been careful with that, making sure that it works fully before I try any recordings. Because it is a pain when you get a game, you've been looking forward to going on it, you suddenly put it in the machine, and what happens? Doesn't work. It does happen. So it is a pain when that happens. But fortunately, it all works. It all works. It's great. Well, the tutorial is great anyway. So we're gonna see how Bleh. So we're gonna see how the game is like. I have no idea if I'm gonna have comment in the commentary section of these is actually going to be blocked or not, because I do know there's an issue when it comes to cutscenes, because sometimes it doesn't show. So it might be that it doesn't show the comments. So I'm gonna have to get my YouTube tab ready to show me any messages that appears. So hopefully we can get that done with luck. Alright, we're gonna do another one. Yeah, this stream's not gonna be long, as I said, because I have to be up early, and I've still got a lot of sorting out to do. So I'm gonna have to find my usual stuff. Whenever I go and travel somewhere, I always have the main necessities. I have my PSP with a film in, because I bought some films especially for travelling. So I'm probably gonna watch Silent Hill on the way up, or on the way to the Comic Con. Probably do that, and fingers crossed can be able to get some nice pictures as well of some of the things. Now there is Mr. Haytham. I can't remember his first name. I think Michael Haytham, something like that. Pretty much, it's the guy who voiced Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4. That guy. He's there. And as well, there is also Deathstroke from the TV show adaptation of Arrow appearing as well. And there's also the voice at the English dubbing version of Leoric. Is it Leoc? From Leoric's Rebellion. And as well, even nice thing as well, it's that same a guy who also does the English dubbed version of Ichigo from Bleach, who's going to be there as well. And there's Warwick Davis, and there's the original 1970s Incredible Hulk appearing. So the bodybuilder that played the Hulk in the original TV series is going to be there too. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good for a day. So fingers crossed. Should be able to do that. Should be really nice to do. And to go to, and potentially could get some, what's it called? Some nice pictures as well of the actual celebrities as well. And there might be potential chance of having an autograph or a picture of or with Solid Snake. So that is going to be perfect. That is probably the luckiest guest star I've seen, because the last one I went to, it was Billie Piper, the one who played Rose from Doctor Who, from the 9th Doctor all the way through the end of the 10th Doctor. So was that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. This is the same map. I just realised. But yeah. So pretty much I'm having to do a lot in the now I have to do a lot tonight, and August streams Dishonored 2 with Crash Bandicoot, but hopefully as well also Injustice 2. But I'm going to keep an eye out for when the new characters come out and available. And there is also something as well. I'm potentially going to try and see if someone who I know, who basically got me inspired to doing these live streams. I'm going to see if they're wanting to do a versus match against me on any of the PS4 games. And fingers crossed, they will. So that should be hopefully be very fun to do. And I'm also having to grab a few gifts. Well, it turns out it's people's birthdays coming up, so I've decided I'm going to try and get some things from the Comic Con and from another day event which I'm going to next month. So yeah, so I've got quite a few things to do, prepare. So fingers crossed, should be able to get myself prepared for that, sorted out, and pretty much just that really. But hopefully, but I'm getting a really nice feeling about this year that, you know, I'm potentially could actually be able to have a good year. Because a few other years that have gone by, things have not been exactly that good to some degree. I mean, my friend there, I've got some mates who still talk to me even after 2 years of knowing me. So that is something. But what it mostly is, fingers crossed, sometime this year, if I'm lucky, enough, I guess. Fingers crossed, I may hopefully be able to leave this year, when it actually eventually appears in New Year time, may actually, well, not be single. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping, cause, yeah, pretty much, as you know, most people who are, well, sort of happy all the time, joy, and such, they're not usually the most happiest people. Meaning, like, they have like depression, or they don't feel happy, they feel down. So, yeah, pretty much, I unfortunately fall into that category. Because I, I may laugh and smile all the time like this, and such, really enjoy the games, which I really do, don't get me wrong. I love doing these live streams, I really do. They've probably been the best things I've done in a very long time. And it's really nice to basically see you all supporting me this much. I mean, fair enough there, the viewings are a little, sometimes viewers are low, sometimes they're really high, but, that's good. It's good for me, because it basically shows, you the viewers generally do care about the channel. You want to see it grow, and that's really great. I'm hoping to bring even more entertainment in time, when I can, and such. And hopefully, and I've always asked viewers for what they would like to see. Unfortunately, I'm not that popular enough online, or on YouTube, and I don't usually get any real comments, so I pretty much don't know what people want to see. And when I ask, when I do ask outs, basically like, do you want to see me do this game, or do you want to see this character in this game being done like this, or do you have any preferences which you want to see me try and do on the just on any games which you feel would be really fun to see me do. Let me know and I'll do it. I don't really get that. I mean, I don't get pretty much people just sending in these requests. It's very rare I get them. In fact, I think the only two people who've done that so far has been SRB2. That's one. SRB2, and also what is it? Oh yeah, and of course Zorro, which some of you may remember Zorro because I did Pokemon videos with him. I basically did Pokemon themed videos with him in the past, and I also versed him at Dragon Ball Xenoverse as well. In fact, I did an entire video of versing him in several matches, when back then me and him were pretty much at the peak of our skills. Unfortunately, I took a small break from it, so I lost my old skills, stuff like that, and I think he continued on. So he's probably way better than I'm ever going to be. Now, if I would have continued and I went into online, I probably could have been doing a lot. I probably could have maybe not reached like the highest rank, or not even in the top hundreds. I would do my best. I'd do it for fun and such. And I've been trying to get into ranked matches on games because I want to make a name for myself online, because I feel I could really do things and such. And I have been given a lot of support, which is really nice. And fingers crossed I'll get even more support throughout the times I do this. Ah, perfect. Yeah, so hopefully I can get even more support from you all with future videos as well, because it would be really great again to have more support from you all. And my subs have gone back up to 205, which is great. So I must be doing something right if I got my subs back. And I'm really trying not to get emotional right now. Oh boy, I think I'm feeling pretty badly. Yeah. Hopefully as well, I'll be able to get more done. Which I'm really hoping I can actually get more videos done for you all. Because I do want to get more viewers further along, because it'd be great to have more of more people watching, hopefully enjoying the streams that I do. But you know, it's pretty much hit and miss at the end of the day. I mean, some people will really love your channel, really love your videos, and others won't. You know, it's just basic. It's just not. It's just normal. It's just normal things really. Because if everyone enjoyed every type of video, I mean 100% enjoyed every type of video, that would be great. But it would also mean that there's no like, do you think this is better or that is better? They'll always think everything is the same. So now, I know it's pretty risky to say, but sometimes healthy debates about certain subjects on videos, like for instance, I can remember a while back with Superman and Goku, huge scale debate over that. I mean, literally flooded the old place community hub. At least it did do that. There were other debates that happened and such as well. But yeah, pretty much sometimes a healthy debate can be really good, because at least it gets people talking to each other, and it teaches you new things, learns you new knowledge, which you may not have known and someone else knew, and vice versa. So it's just like that, you know, just it's just, yeah, if everyone, it's pretty much if everyone helped each other out, and healthy debates did still happen without getting too violent, because I know sometimes healthy debates can go very south very quick. So hopefully, what's this? Oh God. Okay, yeah, but pretty much the fingers crossed. And over the fingers crossed, I'll get we should get some of these things happening on the stream comments. You know, as I said, it's still with luck, because I don't know what's happening. It's all shrouded in mystery. So no one knows what's happening. Anything could happen. It's just how it's like. Wait. I didn't know I had that. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, I just remembered now I actually did have that. Wow, I'm bad. Remembering stuff. Alright. Oh, we're one off from that. You know what? We'll get him to level there. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Right. We're also missing that too. That's level 8. Level 6. Alright. Okay. Level 6 there. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get this guy's level 6. And yeah. We'll get him level 6, see how it is. We'll get him level 6 at least so we can get the epic gear on him. That's what I meant to say. Meh. Oh, I am really out of it. Seriously. So I've not done much of a vlog in a long time, so I don't know quite what I'm on about. Okay. We do it on this setting so it's easier. You know, it's easier, quicker matches. And you can get more experience rapidly. Well, to start out with. Okay. Ah. Alright, yeah, and pretty much folks, as you know folks, with the streams as well, next month, as I told you earlier, it pretty much is going to be a playthrough style thing of one game, and it's gonna be a endurance run, so a challenge run for the Crash Bandicoot ones. That one I'm actually looking forward to a lot more because it's mostly down to nostalgicness. Really, pretty much nostalgicness will have a lot more impact. Oh, there we go. Okay, take that. But yeah, pretty much the nostalgic side of playing Crash Bandicoot will be really fun because I do remember actually going on that game a lot when I was a lot younger, and I spent so many hours on that game learning every sort of secret way completing the missions that it just got unbelievable. And even now I'm just remembering all the fun times. However, there was one boss I always got guts to come, and that was Nitro. You know, basically the one who drank chemicals and became the Hulk. That guy. That was probably the only boss which I struggled with in the past, because I think mine had a little tiny issue. Because basically when he turned into that green, the enraged Hulk version of himself, that pretty much became glitched. I couldn't hit him. I couldn't do the tactic which I had to do. It just didn't work. And I don't know why it didn't work. It just seemed to have this issue. And I tried it like 6 times. And it was always the same sort of thing. You know, just, you know, pretty much that I just couldn't get past that boss easily. And then eventually, somehow, I did it. It just got easy. I eventually did it, cleared it, because that was probably the bit that took the most time from the endurance run which I did on the PC emulator one, so pretty much the 1 hour 28 minute run. It was mostly due to sheer luck that basically the wild boar mission didn't mess up on me too much, because that one can be a pain, especially since that piggy has a mind of its own half the time. Alright, okay. There we go. Oh no, I'm gonna keep smacking you like that. Oh no, Ah, there we go. But yeah. So, just do a recap of the things mentioned in this one. Pretty much, this was just generally more of a vlog stream. I am not going to be doing Injustice 2 for a little while. Maybe around a week. I'm taking a little break from it. So, next Saturday will probably be the next Injustice 2 stream. Just so you're fully aware. Because I'm wanting to not get burnt out on this game, which is fair enough there. Which is fair enough in some sense, because I don't want to get bored of this game. Because this game is great. It's probably one of the most fun fighting games I've been on in a long time. There is Tekken 7 I have to get a hold of. Because I've owned and completed every Tekken game that's been out so far. So, I've been on the first one, I've been on the second, because I grew up with the second and the third. Fourth I got, which wasn't entirely that good, but it was still good enough to play, and I completed it. Then there was Tekken Resurrection, which I believe was... Oh yeah, it's Tekken Dark Resurrection, which was for the PSP. I got that. Tekken 6, I got that for the PS3 and my PSP, which I leveled up a lot with. And on my PSP one, I managed to actually get... Somehow managed to get my Hayachi really high rank. Which, on the PSP, I focused on him. And on my console, I focused on Jin and Kazuha, which were my mains. And when Tekken Tag Tournament also was around, the first one, I went on that, beat it. However, I did get Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which, with that game, if you get it late, you're gonna have a big disadvantage, because the final boss, because Ogre and the final boss literally uses someone else's ghost. And if you're late at getting the game, which I was, you're versing a version of them which has won over 1,000 matches and barely lost. So that does happen. And I don't know quite... And, you know, it's just one of them things. With some games now, they're starting to use online. They're starting to use the online stats ghosts now to make gameplay more challenging. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it can make it very tricky for new players who have only just appeared. You know? And that can be an issue in itself. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Wait. Voice of God. My God. Huh. Oh, it's the... Wait a minute. Oh my God. We could actually get our first set piece advantage. Wow, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Next level, we can get ourselves a set piece bonus. I see why people go to him sometimes. Despite Superman getting a lot of hate from people, his gear is kind of good. Right. What can I get you? Ah, we need body armor. And we don't have the body armor. Okay. Oh, we don't have any of this either. That's good. These people don't have it. Ah. Now, I want to sometime get Sub-Zero up to 20. Only sometime. I don't know when. Just sometime. Right. What did we get? Ooh. That looks good. We'll have that one. But Okay, folks, so I'm probably going to end the stream here. It was a short stream, not that many viewers, fair enough there, because I know some people are going to be busy, as I know some people are definitely not able to watch it because of internet connections in that area are either non-existent or too low to watch it. And yeah, but hopefully this will get views before I do the stream tomorrow or the day after, so you all understand what's happening. So I'm gonna let you all see my low 20s just now. Okay, there's Supergirl, there's Joker, here's Harlequin. Wow, I can't believe it's felt. I don't know, it feels sort of like I'm leaving pretty much the game, which I'm not. And there's my 20 Brainiac. So, folks, so it's been a really good stream vlog. It feels nice doing these from time, once every few months or so. Cause I pretty much, because I want to be able to make you, the viewers, and subscribers, I want to try and make this channel feel like a home away from home, and like a community eventually. In fact, that was one of the main things why I started YouTube. This channel is to try and bring back the community spirit again that YouTube was, because that was how it started as. YouTube was created as a community to share videos and content which you like and others enjoy, just to be able to enjoy it together. To laugh or cry, cheer, boo, just anything really. And over the years that sort of became forgotten about, and I'm aiming to try and bring that back of this channel, and eventually when I get more subscribers and viewers, I can potentially do more for the for the smaller channels, help them get awareness so they can one day reach their goals which they have for their own YouTube channels, so we can all help each other to reach where we're going for. Alright, folks, so thank you very much for watching this stream, and we're gonna say temporary, we're gonna give Injustice 2 a break for a week. So until next, I'm trying to remember now what it was. Oh yeah, so till next Saturday, because it's still Friday. It's still Friday today. It's still today. Wow. Because usually I do streams like for a long time, but not this one. Because as I said, I gotta be up early tomorrow, so I can't do a big stream, and I've still got a lot of preparing to do. So thank you very much, folks, for watching the stream. Do please have a very good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Hopefully I'll get to verse some of you on Injustice 2, or potentially have viewers. If you want to help me with my Dishonored 2 playthrough, just feel free to join in as viewers and just message me, let me know. So okay, so to be a very good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, folks. Remember to subscribe, comment and like. See you all later, and do please have a lot of fun, y'all.